Hey everyone, welcome into One Sun Sports Cards YouTube channel. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm going to do a quick couple tests here, make sure we're good. And tonight should be a fun night. 2 boxes of Gypsy Queen. We'll try and get these a little more focused. There we go. Like we're okay. All right, there we go. Already looks like I've got a 5 to 10 second delay. We'll deal with it. So let's see. Since the last time we streamed, everyone should be indoors. I hope everyone's being safe and compliant. I was watching a video on Dave Durango's. Dave Durango had someone throw a bottle at his car while he was actually filming a live video. Had to call the cops. If you have not seen that video is like watching a live PD episode. Kind of a neat video, but also kind of scary. So anyways, I hope everyone's also being sane out there. I want to thank everyone for joining. KC Nation, Zach's Card Break, Shack Rat, Cedar Park, Shalani. Who else have we had in here that had kind of joined early? So yeah, everyone, thanks for joining in. Hope you all are doing well. Erling Collectibles, how you doing? Jared, thank you for joining. So yeah, tonight, here's what we're doing. We're going to do 2 different breaks. With each break is going to include 1 hobby box of the brand new, just came out yesterday. Seems to be a pretty good set so far from everything that I can tell. I did my sensational set ranking on it yesterday. I actually ranked it above Top Series 1 right now in the early part of the card season. It is the top ranked set according to me. And a large reason for that is because of the auto checklist. And it's because it has rookie stars plus veteran stars. It's a pretty nice checklist overall, and the rookie checklist is the most complete one that Topps has done so far. It's got the Luis Robert. So yeah, it's a really good set. Plus the inserts are fun. There's relic autographs. If we hit one of those, that's going to be amazing tonight. They're really cool. Just really cool stuff that you can get out of these boxes. So hopefully we can pull some good cards. And then on top of that, we're doing the 2 different Eloy giveaways. The Bowman Chrome first Eloy. This will be for break 1. And that one is from 2014 Bowman Draft. And then we have a 2017 Panini Donruss Optic, the Prospects card. This one's mint 9, and this one, you guys, is numbered to, let me see if I can get it right on there, 58 out of 99. So this is an Eloy Prospects card numbered to 99. Both really nice PSA giveaways. And then on top of that, Cards for Daze. Most of you probably know his channel, but Barry hangs out in a lot of channels, does some great live streams every week. He is giving his 2 break spots that are 2 break credits that he got as a Patreon member. He is giving those away to anyone that gives into the break. So courtesy of Cards for Daze, we are going to give 1 break spot away in each of the breaks tonight. So if you got into this break, there's a chance at an Eloy card, and there is a chance at a free break spot for you. So should be a fun night. And I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'll be honest, the last couple streams I've done, because of the heaviness of the world, I've had mixed feelings about going live and doing baseball card breaks. I just feel like there's, in the world, sometimes there's bigger things going on in life. And with everyone making adjustments to being indoors and staying at home and having to make all the different adjustments to their life, people worried about their future, people worried about, their health. Sometimes you go, is this too trivial? However, tonight, I think everyone's getting used to this idea a little bit more this week. So I feel really good about tonight. Hopefully we can pull some fire. I've had a few people email me. I won't mention names, but you guys know who you are. that have given me a little bit of encouragement about it. So I do thank you for the emails, guys. And I do think that tonight it should be fun. Hopefully we can hit the foghorn a couple times. Cornet Collections, thank you for joining. Greg, thanks for joining. Aaron, welcome to the 1 Cent Show. Mama Royale, how you doing? By the way, Casey Nation, I did see your note in PayPal. Casey Nation bought the last 2 spots in break 2 right before this began. So I did see your note. You're good to go, Casey. Let's see, who else do we have in here? We will get probably started here pretty quick. I'll give it a couple seconds for people to kind of filter in to make sure that when we get to trades here in a couple minutes for break 1, that we actually have most of the people that are in break 1. For break 1, here's basically who's in it. I've got Clark Z, Zach's Card Breaks, is in for 2 spots. Jeff Pullins, which, by the way, Jeff, I saw that you sent payment for the last 2 spots. I did refund you those. KC got in a little bit before you, so I apologize. But it is first come, first serve, as you know. You both are Patreon, so I'm giving those last 2 spots to KC as he got that payment in first, but I did issue a refund right before I went live. Let's see, in break 1, I also have S. McGee for 2 spots, Aaron M. for 2 spots, Jared Patterson for 2 spots, Greg L. for 2 spots, KC Nation and Mama Royale with 5 spots in break 1, Shalani with 6, Goody G for 1, Coronet for 1, and to round out break 1, I've got Brian Bosworth. Here, just so for those of you in break 2, I'll give you the rundown on who's in break 2 as well. Jared Patterson also has 2 spots in break 2. So does Clark Z. JR's Cards has 4 spots. Thomas T with 2. Greg Laurie has 2. C. Mike Smith with 3. Chad DYP 1203 with 3. Urban Card Breaks with 4. Chris Micro with 2. Goody G has another spot in break 2. Ethan H with 2. And to round it out, KC Nation and Mama Royale with the last 2 spots in break 2. So that's who's going to be breaking the cards with us tonight. Everyone, give a big shout out to Cards for Daze. If you are not subscribed to his channel, please leave my channel now. Go subscribe to his channel, then you can come back. He is giving away 2 spots, 1 break spot in each of these breaks, and it is courtesy of Cards for Daze. So if you're not already subscribed to him, go subscribe. He does a ton of great streams, very knowledgeable about the cards he's breaking, very knowledgeable about the sets. Fun guy, entertaining guy to watch on his channel. If you, he does a lot of personal breaks. So whether it's blaster boxes, hanger boxes, he does hobby box breaks, all sorts of different things on there. Mostly newer cards, but he's kind of he'll go all over the board for you. And so he was kind enough to donate his 2 break credits that he had for March from my Patreon to this break. So definitely go subscribe to him. He's in chat right now. So welcome, Barry. And I hope you guys will, definitely hit up his channel. Go check out his, breaks as well. Good guy. So with that, I think, let's see, who else do we have in there? Steve Elmore's in the house. Thomas, thank you for joining. See, you have joined, let's see, who else? Shalani's in, Greg's in. Ethan, welcome in. Ethan, you've got 2 spots in break 2, I believe. Yeah, you do have 2 spots in break 2. Cornet, I think Cornet, you are in break 1. So we'll be getting to that here in just a couple minutes. So let's see, we are at 9:07. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Let's get to our randomization. We'll random off all the teams and the names in break 1, so we can get to trading. And then so here it's going to work a tad bit different tonight. Here's what we'll do. We're going to roll the dice like we normally do. We'll randomize everything. But then what we'll do is before we randomize the names, we will randomize the free break spot courtesy of Cards for Daze. So we'll randomize the teams first. We'll come back. We'll do the randomization for the free spot. Then we'll randomize the names that we put in for break one. So a little bit different, but you guys will see as we kind of go on. Everything's going to happen on random.org tonight. Being that we've got 2 breaks and a lot of different randomizations, I am not doing the Wheel of Death tonight. So we'll just do everything on random.org. But without any more delay, let's go ahead and roll the dice to see how many times we're going to randomize teams. And we will randomize teams for break one 4 times. So let's get to that. Let's see here. Let's go like this. Oh, it might actually help have all the names. Okay, so here's everyone. Notice I have Cards for Daze up top here. We're not going to put his name in, but what I am going to do is keep his name. Well, let's see. If what I want to do is still give Cards for Daze a chance. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give Cards for Daze a chance at the Eloys in both breaks. Everyone else's name will be in here the amount of times it needs to be in here for how many spots you've bought in. But we are going to give Cards for Daze a shot at the Eloy in each of these breaks for his generosity. So we will only have 29 names in here, but here's what we'll, wait, hold on. I'm so excited about giving away fruit spots. I'm doing teams right now. Hold on, let's go back. 1 second, let's do this. Control C, there's the 30 teams. We're gonna take everyone out of here. We're doing teams first. So excited about the break spots, I'm sorry. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do this 4 times. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, cool. So here's what we got. We've got the Mariners on top, Dodgers on the bottom. So those are going to be our teams. We'll drop that in to break 1. I've got break 2 open down there as well. Oh wait, hold on. Back. Do it this way. Do it this way. Paste. Paste. Special. There we go. And we'll put teams. So there's our teams. Now, like I said just before, we're going to only have 29. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay, I should have thought about this before I went live. And then I also want to follow along with chat. So give me 1 second here so I can pull up everything on YouTube on my phone. And there, now I can actually see. Hey, Jeff, what's going on? Hey, Jeff, by the way, I hope you saw that I sent a refund for you on break 2. I had 2 spots left, but KC Nation beat you to them. So I refunded you those 2 spots. You do have 3 spots in break 1, though, as you can see on screen. So here we go. We're actually about to do the randomization. So here we go. We've got this. We're going to start a new list randomization. So what we're going to be, so this randomization, we're going to drop the names in. I'm going to come back to the live screen. We're going to roll the dice, and this is actually going to be for the free break spot, because we need to know who's getting the free break spot before we randomize teams. So here we go. We are going to randomize the names only twice according to the dice. We'll do this twice, and whoever is on top at the end of 2 randomizations is the person that will get the free break spot courtesy of Cards for Daze. So here we go. 1 and 2. So Samantha McGee is getting the free break spot courtesy of Oh, wait, hold on. You know what I didn't do? I know what I didn't do there. You guys are all going to tell me what I didn't do, which was go back to this. So let me show you. So I swear I did this twice. Samantha McGee ended up on top. I'm not going to switch it out because you guys didn't see it. However, I promise you it was Samantha McGee. So S. McGee, you are getting the cards for Daze spot. So let's go over here. And what I'm going to do is before I put your name in up top there, I'm going to pull all these names because these are the names. Well, actually, I can't do that. I'm going to take your name. I want to give cards for Daze a chance at the Eloys because technically these are his spots. So we're going to give him one shot at it. But S. McGee now gets a free spot courtesy of cards for Daze. Yeah, Jeff, sorry. Let's see. So there we go. So let's get these so let's get the names randomized, and then we'll open it up for trades. And let's go back here. If I didn't have to click all over the place, there's got to be a better way to do this. Okay, so let's go back here. So now we're going to randomize off all the names, guys. Here we go. Dice roll. We've got a 3. I think I'm going to switch up Pokemon dice next week as well. Now let's go back. We will start up a list randomizer here. We'll put everyone's names in so we can figure out who's getting what teams. Okay, so we're doing this 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we've got KC Nation and Mama Royale at top and Jeff Pullins on the bottom. So let's get back over here. Take a look at the team names. Drop everyone in here. And there it is, guys. We're going to open this up for trades. Let me hide this so you guys don't get confused. And then we will also alphabetize this for everyone so everyone can see the team name. So there we go. Here's who's getting what. Jared Patterson with the Halos, Shalani with the Astros, Jeff with the A's, S. McGee with the Blue Jays. The Braves are going to Clark Z. Brewers going to KC Nation and Mama Royale. Cardinals, Zach's Card Breaks. Cubs, Aaron M. D-backs to KC Nation. Jeff Pullins with the Dodgers. Shalani with the Giants, Goody G with the Indians, Mama Royale and KC with the Mariners, Shalani with the Marlins, Greg L with the Mets, Aaron M with the Nationals, Shalani with the Orioles and Padres, Jeff Pullins with the Phillies, Mama Royale and KC with the Pirates, Clark Z gets the Rangers, Zach's Card Breaks with the Rays, S. McGee with the Red Sox, Brian Bosworth with the Reds, Rockies going to S. McGee, Royals going to Cornette, Tigers going to Shalani, Twins going to Mama Royale and KC, White Sox going to Greg, and to round it out, we've got Jared Patterson with the Yankees. So trades are open. Shackrat, thank you very much for telling people to hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Always appreciated. Or you can hit the thumbs down button because you don't like the team you got. Whatever you want to do. We'll keep it open. We're in a pandemic. You can basically do whatever you want, right? Just don't go outside and talk to people. Stay on YouTube and talk to people on YouTube. So let's see here. Goody says, I will trade for the Giants. Let's see, who has the Giants? Chalani's got the Giants. So Goody, let's see who Goody has. I see Goody with the Indians. And so Indians for Giants, let us know. Indians, I think, are actually, was it this one or was it Inception that the Indians are like a sneaky good team? I think it might be Inception. I could be wrong on that, though. I do know who the sneaky team is in Gypsy Queen. I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to artificially inflate a team. But if you watched my review, I did give 6 teams that to target in breaks. And I mentioned who the sneaky one was in this break. So if you watch that, you know who the team is. So we're going to keep this open here. I'm showing it's 9:18 right now. We'll keep it open here for a little bit. And then what we'll do is we will randomize for the 2014 Bowman Eloy Jimenez Chrome First Bowman card, PSA 9. So Shalani says, Tigers, Marlins, and O's up for trade. I know Shalani is probably looking to target the Mariners. So KC Nation and Mama Royale, you could probably make a deal with Shalani. Shalani does like the Mariners. That list that you deleted something. Wait, Brian, what are we talking about? That I don't understand what you're talking about. That list that you deleted, something was wrong with it. Oh no, that's just so I pasted it and then deleted it. The reason I didn't like it is because it has all the numbers in there, so I can't alphabetize it. So I have to paste it a different way to get it to where those numbers don't show up. Because when you pull out of random.org over here, it'll pull those numbers over unless you do like a paste special in Excel. So it just takes the numbers out. Let me get that back up for you guys. Let's see. I'm following along here. I'm going to keep this open. I don't know. We'll keep it open for 2 or 3 minutes. Jeff, you want the O's? Jared to raise. So Zach is looking for Jared. Let's see. Let's see, if you got the Astros, Dodgers, White Sox, or Blue Jays, I would trade the Yankees. So Jared is saying if you want the Yankees and have the Astros, Dodgers, White Sox, or Blue Jays, he'll trade the Yankees away. The Rays are available. Hey, Urban, what's going on? Thank you for joining in. Urban's in the house now. Urban is a proud father today of a newly minted 6-year-old. So congratulations to Urban as a father, and congratulations to Savannah for being 6 years old today. That's the big time. My son is about to turn 8. I remember when he turned 6. That's when they go from being like little kids to just like straight up kids. There's a difference between little kid and kid, I have noticed. Kids. The problem is they turn 6, and next thing you know, they kind of know how you act, and they start calling you out on stuff. All right, so there's a lot of talk about trades, but we're not seeing any. By the way, if you guys do confirm a trade between 2 people, please just put confirmed and who the 2 teams are. So it would be like, so for example, confirmed Dodgers and Giants or something like that. I said Dodgers and Giants. Oh, and by the way, one other thing. I forgot to mention this earlier. Happy opening day. I know there's no baseball today, but baseball's doing the big thing today about opening day at home. So it sucks we didn't get to watch baseball for 18 hours straight today. But I'm still going to wish you a happy opening day. Today was the day that the Angels were going to make their long trek towards a perfect 162 game season and then an eventual World Series, because that was going to happen. We'll never know if it wasn't going to happen because it didn't start today. But if baseball would have started today, that's what would have happened. That's what opening day is about. Hope springs eternal. So, okay, so you guys, I'm going to give this like 1 more minute because I know we got a lot of talk, but we also got to keep moving on. We got to give away the Eloy, and then we got to get to breaking some cards here. So if you are interested in trading, now would be the time to do so. I'm going to pop this up like that. There's our teams. Mama says, catch this out of 5. So let's see. Shalani, no Giants trade. Urban saying it's been happening since 4. 6 is when Oliver started beating me at Xbox games. That is hilarious. Let's see. Mariners for raids. kicked me off. Ethan, you haven't missed much. We're just doing trades. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say trades going once. So I don't think we're going to get any trades on this one. I'm going to give you guys 15 seconds to throw stuff out. Oh, wait, we got one. Okay, Jeff. Deal sounds good. What deal is that? Okay, you guys let me know quick what the deal is. I'm watching the chat. Yes, deal Jeff. Okay, so KC Nation. So what is it? Can you looks like Jeff and KC Nation have something going. Okay, so what is the trade, KC Nation and Jeff? Please let me know. And then I'm going to close trades out. But we'll get that one pushed in through for you. Add the A's to my spot. Add the A's to my spot this break, please. Okay, yeah, I just need to know who you traded for. So I know Jeff's got the A's, but who are you break for one spot and second break. Wait, okay, so hey, Polly, what's going on? Everything looks great from the corner office. Polly, I got to get you in a break. These keep selling out before we can get you in because Polly always comes in live, and lately I've been sold out. And I feel bad because Polly tells me just to email them, and then life happens, and then by that time breaks are sold out. Okay, so wait, what am I doing here? KC Nation. So add the A's to my spot, please. And then, so what am I doing? I'm giving Jeff a spot in the second break. Okay. All right. I can do that. Okay. So these are going to, this one is going to, hey, Paulie, thank you for joining too, by the way. I'm glad everything looks good from the corner office, but your corner office better be in your house right now because I've sent all 1 cent employees home. They get to work from home. They're working remotely, and I hope while they work remotely, they're also watching YouTube. Okay, so we're going to do KC Nation. So we'll do KC Nation, and then we will throw a spot in break 2, which is over here. We're going to throw one to Jeff Mullins. Okay, so there we go. And by the way, guys, trades are closed. I'm going to go through. So let's save this one. That's break 2. And here's break 1. We're going to save this off. That's the final. And then let me just make sure there was no other one. Okay, yeah, so we are good. So yeah, but thank you for joining in, Polly, and thank you for watching. Let's see who else has joined. Okay, let's do this so you guys aren't staring at an Excel spreadsheet all night. Now we're going to give away the Eloy. Now, S. McGee, I know you got 3 spots in this, but I'm going to take your name away and give one back to Cards for Daze because he donated a free break spot. So I'm going to give him a chance to win this. But this, guys, is the first Bowman, Eloy Jimenez. Let's see if I can get a better... there we go. That looks much better, I think. The 2014 Bowman, Eloy Jimenez, first Bowman Chrome. So let's go back. 1 second. Well, first let's roll the dice to see how many times we're going to randomize it while we're here. And we will randomize names 5 times. So whoever's on top at the end of the 5th one will get the Eloy Jimenez. So let's go back here. Here's everyone's name. And what I'm going to do is take one of S. McGee's names out and put Cards for Daze back in. That way he can get a shot at this for giving some free break spots away. We're going to go like this. And then let's take this one right here. We're going to say Cards for Daze. So he is back in. Okay, so good luck to everyone on the Eloy. Here we go. We're going to randomize 5 times. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And whoever is on top after this randomization gets the Eloy first Bowman Chrome, and it is going to be Jeff Pullins. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Jeff won last week as well. So Jeff is on a little bit of a hot streak here. Congratulations, Jeff. You are walking away with the Bowman Chrome first Bowman. So congratulations on that. Oh wait, did I not go to, boy, I hope I did. Hope I did. Well, I didn't. See, so you guys can see that it was right there. Thought I went over to the thing, but apparently I don't know how to work Streamlabs very well. So anyways, Jeff Pullins, you are getting that. Congratulations. Name and Eloy. Okay, guys. So with that, let me just get set up here real quick. We can get to breaking. Totally rigged. Cards for Daze always says totally rigged. Although to be fair, I don't know that I actually showed that. So here's what we're going to do. This is the box up front. That's going to be box 1. Box 2, we are saving for the next break. We will put that one off screen for now. We're also going to put the other Eloy off screen so we can start a card garden. And I have one more small surprise, which is a selfish surprise for me. But if you look in the background, we have one card hanging out back here. And this is another shameless plug, but this card is an Eddie Vedder card. If you don't know who Eddie Vedder is the lead singer for the best band in the world, Pearl Jam. And it just so happens that Pearl Jam is has an album coming out tomorrow. It is called Gigaton. If you got, for those of you that have followed me as someone that collects baseball cards and breaks some baseball cards every once in a while, way before I started breaking baseball cards, I have live videos. If you go back on my channel a ways, you will see a bunch of concert videos. I go to a lot of concerts. Pearl Jam is my favorite band. So I have said, since they've got a new album coming out tomorrow, it's my favorite band, that Eddie Vedder is going to look over this break and hopefully get us some fire. Eddie Vedder is a huge Cubs fan. He has sung "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" there numerous times. He has played Wrigley Field. I actually saw him there at Wrigley Field in, I believe it was 2000. Actually, I know it was in 2016. I actually saw them on August 10th. It was night 2. I know exactly when I saw them. So anyways, this will be the box that we're going to rip right now. So let's get to it. And I just got to get set up on my end here a little bit. 1 second so I can see and get the break sheet up. Go. And I want to get chat up. See the chat, and I can make stream isn't going weird. Jared Patterson knows Pearl Jam. Oh, where could my baby be? That's actually a cover, by the way. My favorite Pearl Jam song, it's spelled all as one word, but it is Rear View Mirror. It is a fantastic song. It is off the Versus album, which, if you know anything about 90s rock, the Versus album is the one that has the dog behind the cage, which later on became a sheep behind the cage, is the album cover, when they reissued everything. But if you have not listened to, so the new song on the new album is the big song. The first single was called Dance of the Clairvoyants. And if you like the Talking Heads at all, you will love that song. It's a blatant Talking Heads ripoff. But anyways, oh, Zach, thank you. That video of Beck with the Stormtroopers, that video is like straight viral. It has like over 400,000 views or something now. I just got lucky with that one day. But that video alone has me, if I ever get to 1,000 subscribers, I've got the watch hours. That video alone gives me watch hours every year. So we're gonna get to breaking, guys. Enough about music, enough about Stormtroopers. Let's break some cards. Good luck to everyone that got in the break for break 1. I do appreciate it. As I always say, I know you guys can buy into a lot of different break people, and I encourage you to. I appreciate that you buy into mine, and for that, let's open. I have yet to open one pack of Gypsy Queen. It came out yesterday. I do have a hobby box that I want to open for myself, but I waited. I wanted my first pack to be on screen. So here's what we've got for the box itself. Really cool looking box. Great artwork. 2 on-card autographs. 24 packs per box. 8 cards per pack. Here is the kind of back, the no purchase necessary. There are the box topper parallels and whatnot. So there's the odds there. And it looks like we have a little bit of a, there we go. Okay, so we've got the 3 chrome cards. So we'll hold on to those for the end. And then, yes, yeah, I totally distracted. I'm actually really excited for that Pearl Jam. I did not have tickets for the first leg of the tour because I was waiting for the second leg. By the way, here's the box on the inside. Pretty cool. So I actually waited for the second one. Now I'm really glad I didn't buy tickets because the first half of the tour is totally delayed because of all the stuff going on. So let's get to it, guys. First pack. Good luck to everyone. Here we go. The first pack I open strangely. I also want to keep my church straight tonight. Okay. First off, we have a rookie card. Isn't this, of course, we've got Jake Fraley. So here's the first look at the cards, guys. The one thing, as I mentioned in my review, not a big fan of the fact that they don't put the first name on here. But we do have a rookie card for Fraley. Alberto Mondesi for the Royals. Dubon, rookie card. That's Mauricio, that's right. Mauricio Dubon for the Giants, rookie card. You say Kikuchi all the time. Mariners. Mark Melancon, Braves. Kevin Biggio, nice one there. Rogan Odor for the Rangers and Tyler Glasnow. Now, these ones, the good news is we don't need to look at the backs so much like we have in Heritage recently. NZ, what's going on? Max Kepler. There we go. Sean Murphy, that's a nice one for the A's. The A's are going to KC Nation. He actually made the trade for those A's. Let's see how these cards are going to fit into top loaders. Yeah, these are going to be kind of like Heritage. Not too bad though. Miles Mikolas, Willens Ostadillo. And here is our first fortune teller card. I think these land in about 1 of 8 packs. This one's a nice one too. It is going to Nick Senzel for the Reds, which is Brian Bosworth. Brian's got the 1 spot, so let's see how far he can take the Reds. That's a good start. The fortune teller card's pretty sweet. That's kind of our first little insert that we get. We got Kirby Yates here. We've got, what's his first name? See, Domingo Leyba, rookie card for the Diamondbacks. That's going to KC as well. So KC comes out of the block firing off on a few rookie cards. And finally, we've got Sam Hilliard for the Rockies, which is also a rookie card. So there are 60 rookie cards in the 300 card base set, and then there are 20 cards in the extended set. Those are going to be short print, and those will be retired stars. Most of them, if not all of them, I think are Hall of Famers. So kind of cool there. so let's see. We'll keep rolling here. Looking for parallels and inserts. So there's Strasburg running, which is a little bit different. Mitch Garver, Trey Turner, Carlos Correa, Rafael Devers, Dustin May. That's a nice one for our Dodgers owner, which is Jeff Pullins. Let's see. So sleeving these is kind of just like sleeving. Well, I'm also using the Ultra Pro sleeves tonight. I'm not as big on as the BCW ones. Adam Ottavino and Andres Munoz rookie card. Munoz rookie card for our Padres owner Shalani. Get these sleeved up. We'll try and, if these are going to give me a hassle sleeving, like every time I use Ultra Pro, they're kind of a hassle to sleeve. I don't know why. I think it's because the sleeves aren't quite as thick as the BCW ones. All right, so here we go. Okay. This is Harold Ramirez, James Paxton for the Yankees, Patrick Lambert, right? Peter Lambert. And there we go. There is our Mike Trout. That is for our Angels owner, Jared Patterson. Nice looking Trout there. We look at the back. I haven't seen the Trout card. It's the last card in the set, number 300. Very cool Trout. I like that one. And it looks like we have our first auto, which is on the back here. So let's see. How do we want to do this? I'm going to pull off the card here. Now I'm going to pull it back on. And then we will look at it at the end. Okay, so there's an Aaron Nola. That's not Aaron. Austin Nola. I was like, wait, that's not Aaron Nola. This is for our Seattle owner, which is KC Nation. So KC Nation firing already on rookie cards. The card stock on these guys is actually pretty nice too. I may be sleeving later if sleeves are going to give me this much of a problem all night. All right, here we go. Simmons on the Angels. Matt Chapman. Our rookie is good. It's going to be our auto, is going to be a rookie, and it's going to be on card Isan Diaz, rookie card for the Marlins, which is going to Mr. Shalani, who emailed me earlier in the week and said he had a good feeling about tonight's break. And right off the bat, he gets an Isan Diaz rookie card, auto on card. Nice one for the Marlins. Do this so we can make our little card garden. Actually, that's going to be our last. Here, let's do this. That'll be our last one. Throw that over here like this. So Isan Diaz, nice rookie for the Marlins. We've got one more coming, so let's do this. We'll stack them. So congratulations, Shalani. Pulling one from the Marlin spot. Most of the time when people get the Marlin spot, they're a little bummed about it. But the Marlins, I feel like, are the one spot that people don't want where you see a lot of autos show up. All right, so let's keep going. We've got J.D. Martinez. And there we go for the White Sox, which is Greg. Greg gets the Luis Robert. So I've been watching a lot of channels, and I have heard all sorts of different pronunciations for the last name of what should be real easy, which is, if you're an Americanized English person, you're going to say this is Robert all day long. It is not Robert. It is not Robert. It is Luis Robert. It's row as in like row your boat. So it's Robert. And even if you are watching stuff on YouTube, it is Robert. That is how he pronounces his name. So there, guys, is the Luis Robert That is a nice one for Greg. So 2 nice hits kind of right out of the blocks. Robert. So there used to be, I forget what his name was, but there used to be an announcer for the Angels when Vladimir Guerrero Sr. Played. There's a means. Speaking of Vladimir Guerrero, you say his name and he shows up. But every time he would talk about Vladimir Guerrero Sr., now to be fair, he was of Latin descent and everything, but he would enunciate the 2 R's together so ridiculously much. He'd be like, Vladimir Guerrero, and it would be like, okay, that is not how you say his name, though. It was hilarious. Here we go. We've got a Terror of the Diamond. And I really like these this year because they've got the rounded edges. This is a Freddie Freeman. This is the strength card. And this is going to our Braves owner, Clark Z. Cool one there. And the Terror of the Diamonds are actually, I think, like 1 in 18 packs or something like that. So we may only get like 1 or 2 of these in this box. That's kind of a cool one. Kind of more like a playing card, kind of like a tarot card. Very cool. Then we've got Jake. Isn't it Jake? See, this is why. Yeah, Jake Rogers. Rookie card for the Tigers. That's going to Shalani. Trent Grisham for the Padres. And I think because these might take a little while to sleeve, I'll get rookie cards and stuff sleeved up before I send them out. And we'll sleeve some of them right off the bat. But some of the smaller rookies, I'll sleeve them up later. Brian Reynolds to round out that pack. Then we've got, for our next pack, so far, we've already got the Robert. We've got one of the, doing too bad so far. Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt. Soroka. Michael Soroka. What is this? This is a rookie. Rangel Ravelo. I'm going to sleeve this one because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is a first Topps rookie card for Ravelo. Or as my former Angels announcer, Ravelo. So let's get focused. So that one is going to our Cardinals owner. That is Zach's card breaks. Lorenzen, Jose Ramirez, Max Scherzer, Anthony Rizzo, and Anthony Rendon. So a little bit of an Anthony pack there. Still looking for our first parallel. Hopefully we can find one of those here pretty soon. The one thing to keep an eye out for is the logo swap up top. There are ones that have the Gypsy Queen logo, which looks like this on the... Here, I'll bring this other box in. If we find this logo, it is a parallel. It's kind of got the woman. It's like a kind of a gypsy looking woman. We're looking for that up in the corner. So if you see that, let me know, because there's a possibility I miss it. Reese Hoskins, McMahon, Ryan McMahon, Matt Boyd, Jose Abreu, and our second, and this is a nice one, our second fortune teller card. This is going to be Gleyber Torres for our Yankees owner, Jared Patterson. That's a nice Gleyber fortune teller. Little Gleyber action. So let's see. Let's keep moving. Kyle Lewis, rookie card for the Mariners. Let's give that one a quick sleeve. So lots of rookies showing up early in this box. Then we've got Justin Smoke and Mercado for our Indians owner, Goody G. All right. Let's see. See, Smith Jr. DOF, Dwight Smith Jr. We'll see how many baseball card or baseball player first names I know tonight. And let's see, Eduardo Rodriguez, Yolmer Sanchez. I'm right on Yolmer. There's a nice Yelich for our Brewers owner, KC Nation. Ryan O'Hearn. And look at that, guys. I just so happened to look, and that, guys, is a bazooka back. We'll have to look this one up. I don't know what the odds are in a bazooka back. I just happened to look at this one. There's nothing on the front that would have given away that this was a bazooka back. Let's look at the odds. Let me get this thing sleeved up. I know they're pretty rare. I don't know how rare, but this is a bazooka back. And of course, I'm going to have a hell of a time getting it into a sleeve. Come on. You know, if I could get it into a sleeve, that would be helpful. So let's look at this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I do know we're going to want to top load this because this is a fairly rare card. And by the way, this is going to our Royals owner, which is, let's see here, who's got the Royals? Cornet Collections. So let's see. Before we finish off this pack, we'll put these up here. Let's look and see if we can find what bazooka is numbered to. So it's kind of got that bazooka bubblegum back. And of course, these are going to be tiny. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Bazooka back. Holy smokes. Bazooka back is even more rare than I thought. So here it is. It's right here, and I'm not sure if you guys can see this on screen, but it is 1 in 1,817 packs. So let's see. Let me just make sure. Indigo, black and white, black, base short print, missing nameplate, blue, GQ logo swap is 1 in 1,000. Bazooka back is 1 in 8,000. Or no, 1 in 1,817. So that is a huge, huge pull. This is the bazooka back. So that is a awesome one for Cornet and the Royals. Cornet Collections, congratulations. Wait, Urban's saying 1 in 61. So what am I missing? And I trust Urban. So let's see. Am I missing something here? Oh, wait. Yes, hold on. So what am I looking at here? GQ logo swap. So there's two different places where it says bazooka back. Approximate odds. Okay, let's see. Base card parallels. Missing nameplate 1 in 23. GQ logo swap. It does say bazooka back 1 in 61. Okay, so maybe this is 1 in 61, which is still, by the way, that's about 1 every 2 boxes. So still a nice one. So what makes, but then if you look on the odd, if you look on this here, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I got another one right here. Base. Okay. So, so this must be the short print parallels. Missing. Okay. So if you get a high number short print bazooka back, that one is the one that is 1 in 1,817. So the base the base bazooka back is 1 in 61. Thank you, Urban, for clarifying. I thought that those odds seemed a little long for that. So if you get one of the high numbers, so that would be number 301 through 320, that's where we would be looking at the really long odds on that. But regardless, that's about one. Let's see, if there's 24 packs in a box. Yeah, it's about 1 in every 3 boxes. So that's still a nice hit there. And then we have Clace for the Indians, which I believe that this is a first Topps rookie card as well. That's going to our Indians owner, Goody G. Clace is at Emmanuel Clace. Then we've got Rousseau and Austin Riley. Isaac, what's going on? Thank you for joining. James Johnson, didn't see you sneak in here, but logo swap bazooka back. Yeah, you know, and that's what's become so hard with cards these days. There's so many variations. It's hard to keep up. So, okay, here we go. Starlin Castro on the Nationals, by the way. There's a Belly, Cody Bellinger. Hanser Alberto, Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, and here is our high number short print for this box. You only get one per box. It's 1 in 24 packs. And this one is a nice one. It is Honus Wagner for our Pirates owner, KC Nation. Sweet one right here. So you get one high number short print per box. And like I said, they're all Hall of Famers and retired stars. This one is card number, did I see 312 on there? 319. Card number 319, Honus Wagner. So a nice one there for AC Nation and Mama Royale. There's a Rowdy Tellez. Manny being Manny Machado. And Didi Gregorius on the Phillies, by the way. That might be his first Phillies card, so that one's kind of cool. That one's going out to Jeff Pullins. New Zealand Breaks. Waxman, thanks for joining. Keep moving here. Now I'm going to have to look at the backs of cards again. Ryu, Trevor Bauer, Victor, isn't it Victor Reyes? Yeah, Victor Reyes, Brian Buxton. There we go. Carlos Santana, A. Young. Let's see. Alex Young? Alex Young. Yes, Alex Young on the Diamondbacks. Stalmont, Josh Stalmont, not familiar. Maybe Casey can help me with this one. But there's a Stalmont for the Royals as well. And then we've got Kevin Newman on the Pirates. And we move on. We're looking for that second auto. There we go. We've got Chris Davis, Buster Posey, Max Fried, Bubba Starling. A lot of Royals rookies in this so far. There's the Ronald Acuna Jr. for our Braves owner, Clark Z. And as I look at these cards, I mean, just a beautiful design. I mean, they use photography, but then they're totally artistically done out. It's real nice. Archie Bradley, Nomar Mazara. Focus it? We're going to focus or we're going to go? And Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. That's going to Jim. Let's see here. Moving. Probably about halfway through the box right now. Probably should be looking at the backs of the cards more. Tommy Edman. Zach Gallen, that's a nice one for our Diamondbacks owner. That's also KC. I think KC's got 7. You got 7 spots in this one now that you traded one away in break 2. I think he's got 7. Got about a third of the cards in this. Here we go with the sleeves again. There we go. That's a nice Zach Gallen. Diamondbacks. I'm back, and we've got David Dahl. Noah Syndergaard, which I'm really bummed about. Syndergaard. Oh, we have a black and white, guys. And this is going to our Mariners owner. Wait, is it? Does Shalani really? No, Shalani does not have the Mariners. KC Nation has the Mariners. We have a black and white parallel. And these guys, I think, are numbered, yep, out of 50. This is Tim Lopes, or Lopez, but I'm pretty sure it's Lopes, for the Mariners. And this is the black and white parallel. You can only get the black and white parallels. I believe the black and white parallels are exclusive to Hobby. So there's a nice black and white parallel going out to AC and Mama Royale. So far, we have pulled a lot of nice cards out of this. We still have like half a box to go. So let's keep going. We've got Shed Long, I did tease that to Shalane. I'm just so used to Shalane having the Mariners. Tyler Alexander, Ramos. We've got. Yeah, I was really surprised Shalane didn't make a move for the Mariners. Well, let's see here. There's a Keston for our Brewers fans. Luis Castillo for the Reds. Aaron Nola. Noose, isn't it? Sheldon Noose. I'm going to have a hard time remembering Sheldon. Michael Conforto. Kevin Kiermaier. Eric Hosmer. And Walker Farah Bueller. So I said Walker Farah. What was that show? Big Bang Theory. Fowler. Something Farah Fowler. I'm gonna move some of those cards off to the side there so we can see into the back. We don't want to cover Eddie Vedder up the night before the big release. Okay, here we go. There's the normal one. Tim Lopes, Xander Bogaerts. Ryan O'Hearn, there's the normal Ryan O'Hearn. Make sure we don't have a odd back there. Bobby Bradley, Gio Urshela, Michael Baez, rookie for the Padres. Going to Shalane, Robbie Ray, and Trey Mancini. Now I'm like in a weird spot, and now I do want to look at the backs of these. I'm not going to do that. I feel like I'll know. Although, to be fair, we didn't look at the Honus Wagner bag. That's just a normal Honus. Okay, so here we go. Trevor has a story to tell. Miguel Cabrera pulled an auto of his out of Inception on Monday. That was kind of cool. Kyle Schwarber. There's Aaron Judge. And we have our next fortune teller. Let's get Judge in a quick sleeve there for the Yankees. Our next fortune teller going to the White Sox. This is going to Greg L as well. This is a Dylan Cease fortune teller. Actually have for like the minis, for the mini ones, I actually have tobacco sleeves, which if you know about Gypsy Queen was actually like a tobacco company way back in the day. And when I say way back in the day, like in the late 1800s, they started making playing cards. So that's where Gypsy Queen actually comes from. This is very much a tobacco-inspired set, or that era of cards. Kyle Hendricks, Jacob deGrom, and Victor Robles. Clark didn't see it come in, but thanks for joining. Let's see, James Johnson. I've got 2020 and opening day as well as 2019 archives coming in that he ordered today. Congratulations on that, James. If we're going to be indoors, we might as well rip some cards. That's the way I see it. We've got a Harvey rookie card, Hunter Harvey for the Orioles. Orioles is going to Shalane as well. And then look, sometimes they go right in. I have no idea. One of these days I'll figure it out. Max Muncy. I feel like every time I'm streaming, I just complain about top loaders, or penny sleeves, I mean. Max Muncy, Chris Archer. I should know this one. Jose Rodriguez. Oh, and you guys, this next one is friggin' sweet. Rodriguez is for the Angels, but this next one, guys, is going to be fun. This one, guys, who is that? I don't know. There's no name on the front. There's a missing nameplate, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, that, folks, is Gavin Lux. And that is a missing nameplate, Gavin Lux, going to our Dodgers owner, Jeff Pullins, who Jeff Pullins has been consistently breaking with me for, I think, about the last month now. And every break, Jeff has I think he's pulled the, well, he got the PSA 9 Eloy tonight. And now we get the Gavin Lux missing nameplate. Huge card. Congratulations, Jeff. So Jeff has had great luck breaking, which is awesome. I hate to put Gavin all the way here. We'll show it one more. That is a sweet card. And you guys, in the same pack, the very next card was, yeah, my autofocus is hating me. Yordan Alvarez, and that is for our Astros owner, Shalani. So now we got the Yordan and the Gavin in the same pack. Gavin has no nameplate on the front. So nice little parallel there. In fact, we'll look and see. The card garden's growing quick all of a sudden. Let's move these off to the side. So we'll look. I think the missing nameplate was right on the top here. Missing nameplate was 1 in 23. So you get about 1 in a box. So if you're going to get 1 in a box, the one you want to get is one like Gavin Lux. Let's see. We've got Howie Kendrick. And we've got Hernandez. This is Jonathan Hernandez for our Rangers owner, Clark Z. Focus there. It wants to focus on your 3 times right there. Go. Hernandez as a rookie. No. Yes, I do pull him, but I pull him for you, Jeff. Yeah, I will say honest, Jeff has been on a hot streak on my channel for sure. Jose Iglesias, Shin Chu Chu, Travis Demerite for our Tigers owner. Who is, well, hold on. Let's see. Who's our Tigers owner? Detroit Tigers is Shalani. Will Smith on Atlanta, Luke Weaver. Colton Wong. Wait, that's not Colton Wong. That's Kian Wong. I just saw the K and figured it was Colton. But then I saw that it was for the Giants, and I was like, wait, when did he go to the Giants? So this is Kian Wong, which I believe that this would be a first rookie card as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. And if I could get my autofocus to be normal. There we go. I believe that is a first Topps card as well. First Topps rookie card as well. Marcus Semien. And Francisco Mejia. Still looking for that second auto too. So this has been, I mean, being that we haven't even hit the second auto yet, I'm already satisfied with this box. This is a nice box. Nolan Arenado. Yu Chang, rookie card for our Indians owner. Goody G. Eddie Rosario. Let's see. Travis Eshelman, Tom Eshelman. Rookie card for the Orioles. George Springer for our Astros. Travis D'Arnund. Randall Agurchuk. And Danny Jansen. 7 packs to go. Do this. Oh, look at that, guys. There's another Gavin right there. So here's the normal Gavin. So 2 Gavins in this box. Going to Jeff Pullins. So Jeff's fire continues. Because if the missing nameplate wasn't enough to prove that it's Gavin Lux, all you got to do is see, I swear that's Gavin Lux. Watch, like a magic trick. It's like Gypsy Queen. It's like Gypsy work. You just make the nameplate disappear, just like that. See how that works? It's sleight of hand. But anyways, I'm being silly. Okay, so here we go. Let's keep going. Danny Duffy. Let's find that other auto. Kyle Seager. AJ Minter. And, oh, baby, Mike Trout, fortune teller for Jared Patterson. Nice one. Look at that. By the way, I didn't show the back on these. But the fortune tellers have sweet backs to them. Nice one, nice one, nice one, Jared, who has the Angels. So nice fortune teller Trout. That one's getting the top load. And as soon as I can stop fumbling around with top loaders and sleeves, one of these days I'll make a machine that does all that for you. Gets the card in there perfect. There we go. Nice Trout. And then we've got Luzardo, Jesus Luzardo. That's going to be for our A's owner, KC Nation. And Brendan Rodgers. Rockies, and David Price still on the Red Sox, so they did not catch up to the trade in time for Gypsy Queen. Keep going. Still looking for our last auto. Adbert Alzolay for the Cubs. That's going to Aaron. Austin Meadows. I think we have our auto in this one, guys. Let's do this. We saw Austin Meadows. Let's just do this. Jordan Yamamoto for our Marlins owner is Shalani. Tommy Pham. Christian Walker. Austin Meadows, who we saw. Luis Ariz. Nelson Cruz. And we'll just flip it. I think it'll be upside down and backwards. Make it a big one. Oh, wait, no, this is, why is this one upside down and backwards? For no apparent reason. Okay, well, that faked me out. That is Dwight Smith Jr. Nothing special there. Is there a reason why that was inside out and backwards and all that? I have no idea. The search continues. Let's do it. That was weird. All right. Yeah, opening day, James, is a sweet set for kids, especially with the mascots and kind of the lighter side of baseball. I mean, they actually do a great job of it. And this year, they actually made it interesting enough for if, like, you're an adult. It's almost like a good Pixar movie where you're going like, yeah, I mean, it's totally made for kids, but it's interesting enough that even adults can like it. Starling Marte. I still want to know why that one card was backwards. That tripped me out. Yasmani Grandal on the White Sox. Harrison Bader. Shane Bieber. And here's a nice one. The Wheel of Fortune. Terra of the Diamond going to Bryce Harper on for our Phillies owner, which is Jeff Pullins. Nice Terra of the Diamond there. I've always wondered if you could actually do like a tarot reading cards. You might be able to. I've never actually looked into if it's possible. I have no idea how tarot readings go. When I was younger, I had a roommate whose mom was really into that type of stuff. I actually rented a room. It was a girl and her mother, and I rented a room from them when I was, like 20 years old. Nice people, but her mom would have fortune tellers come over to the house and like stay the whole weekend and just like get the vibe of the house. Then of course me and my, train wreck of a self would come in and I'd be like, yeah, I don't know what you are, but you're fake. but and then she of course said, well, there's bad mojo in the house. I think I was the bad mojo. Fletcher, Segura, and Snell. We're down to our last three packs. Still have yet to hit that auto. I'm nervous that one card was backwards. We'll see. Got something in here. Let's see. Anthony Santander. Alex Bregman, Jake Arrieta. We've got another Terra of the Diamond here. Get focused. Anthony Benintendi, and this one. Oh, look at that. Terror of the Diamond. Look at, we are pulling the Trouts tonight. Terror of the Diamond, Mike Trout. This one going to Jared as well. That is a sweet one. I don't think you're supposed to get 3 of these in a box, but I'm going to take 3 of them if they're going to give them to me, especially if one of them is a Mike Trout. So, nice one, Jared. We got the Trout. I don't know why we're not making more for the card garden. There's no way I'm not putting Trout up there. Especially the Terror to the Diamond one. Let's see, we've got Brandon Dixon, J.D. Davis, and Adrian Morgeron. Morgeon. We're down to our last 2 packs. So let's see. A little nervous that that one card was backwards and did not have an auto on it. We haven't seen that in any other pack. Josh Bell, Hazley, Giancarlo Stanton. Let's see here. Oh, there's our auto right there. Wilson Contreras, Brock Burke, Mike Minor. There's a nice Tatis. I didn't bad mojo the cards. We've got Eddie Vedder. I mean, come on. I've got cards for Daze here, who is a giant. Was a giant Cubs fan. I don't know if cards for Daze. I don't know if you saw this when I don't know when you came in here. Eddie Vedder throwing out the first pitch at a Cubs game. We can't have bad mojo when Eddie Vedder has a new album coming out tomorrow. It's just not possible. We've got good mojo all over this break tonight. Fernando Tatis Jr. And now let's see who our auto is. Wilson Contreras. And the auto, guys, is... Remember when I said we have good mojo? Holy smokes, Shalani. That... Oh, man. Hold on. That is a Yordan Alvarez blue. And it is numbered 84 out of 150. Oh, the Dwight Smith Jr. is a Jackie Robinson parallel. Okay, hold on. I will go back and find that. Is that why it was backwards? Okay, I'm going to have to go back and find that card after I do this, because this one is immediately getting a top loader and a one touch. Shalani, congratulations. Now, I think this is my first Yordan. Now, I am going to point out one thing before you get this. Don't know if I'm going to be able to pick this up on camera. This has a very, very slight, because it is the blue border. It is tiny, but there is a tiny, tiny little bit of white showing on the corner up there. So just be aware of that. And apparently we have a Jackie Robinson parallel that I skipped over. But before we do that, let's get the Yordan parallel auto in a magnetic one touch for Shalani. Huge. I think that's my first Yordan Alvarez. See if I can get it in here with the penny sleeve. I don't know that I'm going to be able to. Okay, I'm going to take it out of the penny sleeve. I'm going to be as careful as possible. It is a tiny, tiny, just a white speck on the corner of that. Nothing major at all. But, you know. Shalani, congratulations. That, folks, is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Right when I said we got good mojo on this, I told you Eddie Vedder was going to bring it. Eddie Vedder just brought it. This box has been absolutely on fire. And apparently I got to go back. You can trim that and PSA won't care. Aren't you right? Let's see. So wait, who was it that we had? Benintendi, Arrieta, Bregman. I think it was right back. Yeah, there was a reason this one was backwards. Who was it again? Here it was. Oh, it is a Jackie Robinson Day parallel. So the Jackie Robinson parallel, yeah, there's no wonder I would not have got that. Hard to tell, but some of the parallels in here, they all have to do with uniforms. So there's like the Armed Forces Day, there's the Players Weekend ones, and the Jackie Robinson. Notice the number there. That is a number 42. So this one is for our Orioles owner, which, by the way, is Shalani. So Shalani also gets the Jackie Robinson Day parallel of Dwight Smith Jr., which, who was it that mentioned that? Hold on. Who was it that mentioned that? It was, let me go up in the comments here. Let's see. Who mentioned that? I did, yeah, we hit the buzzer. That is a blue. Shalani definitely called that. It was Jared Patterson that called this out, and he said it's 1 in 152 packs. We'll verify that, but that is another nice parallel hit as well. So let's see. By the way, we did have the Wilson Contreras. So we got our last pack here. We'll see what we can get out of last pack, but let's see. The Jackie Robinson, missing nameplate blue, Jackie Robinson Day image variation. Yes, 1 in 152 packs. So we have pulled some crazy stuff, but we haven't even gotten to the Chrome cards yet. So here we go. Last pack of break 1 before we get to our Chrome cards. And we've got focusing issues. Isan Diaz, rookie card. Cole Calhoun. Williams. Let's see, Trevor Williams. David Peralta, and we've got another parallel, so we will we'll make that the last card. Matt Thaiss, rookie card for the Angels. JT Realmuto. Mr. Pete Alonso, Big Meat Pete, for the Mets. That's going to Greg. We've got another blue coming up here. So we've got the black and white parallel, the blue, the gigantic Yordan Alvarez hit. I have no idea how much that's going for. But Yordan, if he's not the hottest thing in the hobby, he's close. David Peralta, and here's our blue guys. We'll do a quick reveal, and this is going to KC. This is Josh Stalman, rookie card, numbered to 250. So a nice little rookie card parallel for our Royals owner. Royals were a great spot in this. That is going to Cornet Collections. And we've got our 3 Chrome cards. This will be the end of break 1, which has been fantastic. Break 2 has some shoes to fill now. So let's see. Go. There we go. Why not make the rest of the card garden? Okay, so here we go. We've got Chrome cards coming up. So we get 3, which, you know, it's weird. When I did all the research on this before the set came out, nowhere did it say you got 3 of them, but there are 3 in here. You can get parallels, you can get autos, so we'll see what we get. Right off the bat, we get a parallel. But to be fair, like, I'm just going to mention this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that card, yeah, I think you guys see it right there. Unfortunately, it is a Jordan Yamamoto. It is for the Marlins. So this is going to Shalani, but this card is all scratched up, like straight out of the package. See that right there? I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. But regardless, this one is numbered 1 out of 50. And this is going to the Marlins. So this is Shalani. So Shalani in like the last 3 packs has gone. He's so hot, he's spontaneously combusted. So there is a Jordan Yamamoto, a little scratched up on the surface of the card. Not sure why. That's odd. I haven't seen that often. I don't think I've ever seen that, where it's just like there's a scratch. There's like a hole. That's weird. And I'll be honest, Shalani, I did notice it as soon as it came out of the pack. It's kind of noticeable, so I apologize for that. Maybe Topps, you could show them this video and send in a thing saying, hey, what can you do for me? But regardless, Jordan Yamamoto. Then we have for our Red Sox. Yeah, see, and these ones look perfect. Xander Bogaerts, so that's going to Samantha McGee. And our last one is going to be Jeff McNeil, which is going to our Mets owner, which is Greg Xander's top loaded here as well. So that is the break, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome box. I think everyone got a little something in there. Shalani walked away with the big prize of break number 1. That card, I have no idea what that card's going for, but I'm pretty sure that deserved the old one touch. I'm a little, the only thing I'm disappointed is this Jordan Yamamoto right here, being scratched like that. That is, I've never seen that on a card. That's a bummer because that was a parallel as well. So, but anyway, the Chrome cards look fantastic too in person, by the way. Just a beautiful looking card. So that is the break, guys. Let me see here. Thank you for everyone again that got into break 1. We'll get started here on break 2 in just a second. I'm going to do a quick recap of the hits for break 1, and then we'll move to break 2. So let me get these off to the side here. Then we'll do the recap. These off. But definitely a good box. Knocking stuff over. Yeah, I mean, wow, this is an amazing box. See, we'll some of these here. Start up front here. And so here we go. We've got Wheel of Fortune, Tarot, Bryce Harper, Mike Trout, Fortune Teller. I think we're Mike Trout, Fortune Teller, Dylan Cease, Fortune Teller, Gleyber Torres, Fortune Teller, Freddie Freeman, Tarot of the Diamond, Nick Senzel, Fortune Teller. So our Fortune Tellers we got were pretty sweet. Chrome cards are going to be Jeff McNeil, Xander Bogaerts, and the parallel scratch 1 of 1. You know, it's really 144 out of 150. That is Mr. Jordan Yamamoto. And we've got the Yordan Alvarez rookie card. We've got, this one's kind of sweet. Thank you, Jared, for calling this out because I would have missed it. This is Dwight Smith Jr., Jackie Robinson Day, Image Parallel. 1 out of 152 packs. The Ryan O'Hearn Azooka back. Gonna have to look for those in the second box. The Honus Wagner high number short print. The Josh Stalmant, and this one was numbered to 174 out of 250. Our first auto in the box was Isan Diaz. So I think both the autos actually went Shalani's way. So Shalani had a great break. Luis Robert for Greg. The no nameplate parallel Gavin Lux. The regular Gavin Lux, the black and white Tim Lopes, numbered 44 out of 50. That was going to the Mariners. That's going to KC Nation. We've got Mike Trout, Tarot of the Diamond, and the huge hit of the break, the Yordan Alvarez blue. What an amazing card. Glad we got to hit the foghorn for this one. This one's numbered 84 out of 150. Beautiful, beautiful card. Nice auto, too. Very clean auto. I do like that they're on card. They were signed. Both the autos we got, really clean looking autos. So congratulations to everyone that got in the break. But we're not done yet. KC Nation says, I want all those Royals. We're not done yet. Let me get cleaned up here. We'll pull all this stuff off, and we'll get started on break 2. And see if box 2 can hang with box 1. There'd be pretty big shoes to fill, but I have faith that Eddie Vedder is going to pull us through tonight on the eve of the Gigaton release. If you can tell, I'm kind of excited. I'll pretty much bug my kids. I feel bad for my kids because they're going to be home with me all day tomorrow. I'm going to be working, and that's going to be on repeat all day on Spotify. All right, so here we go. Break 2. And we also have the Eloy to 99 that we're doing. So let's get this all set up. And we've got the free break spot. We're doing everything like we did the first time. We're just going to do it for everyone that is in break 2. Okay. So let's see. Let me close out break 1. Don't get stuff confused here. Shut it. Okay, so now we've got break 2. Now, keep in mind, in break 2, there's one free break spot. Who gave it to you? It wasn't me. It was Cards for Daze. If you're not subscribed to Cards for Daze, you need to leave my channel now and go subscribe to him, and then come back for break 2. Go subscribe, and then he'll probably be doing a break. If he's not doing one tomorrow, he'll be doing one over the weekend, or he'll be doing one early next week. Get into his breaks too. He's much more professional than I am. Okay, so we're going to give away one break spot from Cards for Daze. We're going to give away the Eloy Jimenez 2017 Panini Donruss Optic, the Prospects Parallel. Now, this one is numbered 58 out of 99. So we'll be giving that one away. It is PSA 9, and then we'll get into the box. So before we do anything, let's first, I did it kind of differently the last time, and I think it made it a little confusing. So let's first do this and say, let's just give the break spot away first, and then we'll do all the randomization for team names and everything else. So let's do this. Where is, all right, go here, here. Here's everyone that is in the break. So we're not going to pull Cards for Daze name in, but we're going to randomize the rest of you for a random team spot. The more times you bought in, the more chances you have of getting the spot. That's kind of how I do it on my channel. So for each time you buy in, that is kind of one spot in the drawing. So here we go. We've got everyone in. Oh, wait, you know what we didn't do? You know what we didn't do? We didn't roll the dice. Let's do that real fast. Okay, here we go. Dice roll. Okay, we got a 1. We're not allowed to get a 1, so we're doing it again. Dice roll. 3. I'm going to randomize it 3 times. Here we go. Here's everyone's name. So if you're on top after the 3rd randomization, you are getting the free team spot courtesy of Mr. Extraordinaire Cards for Daze. 1 and 2 and 3. Jared Patterson getting the free spot from Cards for Daze. So let's go put that in there. Oh, and look at how easy this is going to be. We're just going to go like this. We're going to throw your name right up here. So, Jared, congratulations. Give a big shout out to Cards for Daze for the free break spot. So now you've got 3 different teams in this break. And so now what we'll do is we'll come through here and we'll randomize off team names. Let's go back to here. We'll randomize the team names. So let's do that. First, roll the dice. Oh, and we got a 6. Nice. We got a 6. We'll randomize team names 6 times. We're on random.org. Yeah. 6 times, guys. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so we've got Mets on the top, Diamondbacks on the bottom. 28 teams in between. And we will drop all of these in. Paste. Go. Teams back in here. Okay, and then now we're going to do names. And we'll come back over here. Roll the dice again. Let's see. Let's get another 6. Oh, well, that's a 1. We can't do a 1. How about a 3? There we go. Come back here. Something. Start a new organization. Got everyone in here. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. So I've got urban card breaks on the top and urban card breaks on the bottom. Drop everyone in over here. Go. Great. Hide all this so you guys don't have any confusion. Alphabetize team names. And I haven't been following along with chat because I've been doing all of this. But here's who we've got. I'm going to get into, let me get back in on my phone so I can see chat. Okay, so here we go. We've got the Halos going to Jeff Pullins. Astros going to Greg. Athletics going to Ethan. Blue Jays going to Clark. Braves going to C. Mike Smith. Brewers going to Goody G. Cardinals going to Chris Micro, who's breaking with us for the first time tonight. So thank you for getting in the break, Chris. Let's see, I've got Clark Z with the Cubs. Urban's got the D-backs and the Dodgers. Chad DYP 1203. I think we're just going to call you Chad from here on out. He is also breaking with us for the first time, so thank you, Chad. You've got the Giants. C. Mike Smith got the Indians. Thomas T gets the Mariners. Urban Card Breaks gets the Marlins and the Mets. JR's Cards with the Nats. Jared Peterson with the Orioles. Thomas T with the Padres. Phillies going to JR Cards. Pirates going to Ethan H. Rangers and Rays are going to Chad. Red Sox going to KC Nation and Mama Royale. Then we've got the Reds going to Jared. The Rockies going to Greg. The Royals going to C. Mike Smith. Tigers going to Jared Patterson. The Twins going to Chris Micro. And JR Cards pulls out the last 2 teams, the White Sox and the Yankees. The JR Cards will be looking for that Luis Robert. 3 cards collectors, thanks for joining. Let's see, Ethan H is looking to trade. Let's see, Marlins and D-backs on the table. Let's see. Let's see, Urban saying hey to 3 cards. Tigers and O's for trades. I will trade the Brewers for the Giants, Red Sox for the Royals. I'll buy Cedar Park just says I'll buy the Blue Jays for $10. Ethan. Okay, so Ethan's down to swap with Clark. Let's see. Who did Ethan? Let me see here. So Clark and Ethan. Chris Micro saying trade for Giants. Let's see who's got the Giants. Chad, which I haven't seen. Is Chad in here? Chad, if you're in here. Oh, there he is. Hi, Chad. Brewers for Giants. So, but you guys, just like first time, if you guys both agree on a trade, please type just confirmed, and then it'll say like Giants for Brewers, something like that. So if you agree, just say confirmed, Brewers for Giants, something like that. Casey Nason is saying Red Sox for White Sox. So Ethan, in all honesty, all the teams can be good at any given time. It just depends on what's in the box. Obviously, your odds are better with some teams to pull something bigger. But you can ask Urban what happens when you trade too much. Ask Urban what happens when I trade in his channel. I've actually... And the funny part is I still want to trade all the time. So let's see. Shalani's calling a Bo Bichette auto out of this, which if we get a Bo Bichette and a Yordan Alvarez in both in 2 breaks tonight, I'm going to lose my friggin' mind. So let's see, guys. I'm going to keep this open. I'm showing on my phone that it is 10:39 right now. Let's see. Okay, so confirm Brewers for Giants. Okay, so Goody G has the Brewers. And all right. Okay, so moves up in Brewers spot. Out of boom. Okay. Let's see who has the A's. The A's is Ethan H has the A's. Clark is Cubs for Pirates. Ethan H A's for D-backs or Marlins. Cards for Daze. Seriously though, trading makes this type of break so much. Yeah. Trading is what I know. Sometimes the trading is actually more fun than the break itself. Plus, as soon as you make the trade, like it just, if you're actually in the break, it makes it so much more interesting because then you're watching like 2 teams, not just your own break teams. Because you cringe when that super short print top series 1 comes out, and you go, "Oh my gosh, that could have been my card." Oh, 3 cards. You got the break package today. That's fantastic. Cedar Park is saying you'll also buy the White Sox for $10. I am fine if someone wants to sell a spot to Cedar Park, but just keep in mind that if I'm still shipping to you, I still have to ship to Cedar. So Cedar, you still got to pay me for shipping, because shipping these days is not. I already take a loss on shipping for doing it for $3. So yeah, but we'll work something out if someone wants to sell it to you. We'll figure something out. So Ethan, well, if you watched the last break, the Marlins were on fire in the last break. So we ended up getting the Marlins Isan Diaz auto. Cubs for Pirates is confirmed. Okay. Here we go. Clark Z. Moving out of the Cubs spot, moving into the Pirate spot with Ethan. Let's get Ethan out of the Pirate spot into the Cubs spot. Yeah, Shalani is glad he didn't trade. Yeah, if Shalani would have traded the Astros in that last break, Shalani would have felt like I did in Urban's break the week Series 1 came out, where you just want to hit yourself in the gut and move on with life. I forget who got that card, though. I do remember feeling good that I made the trade with the person I made it with. I forget who it was, but there was a super short print. And nowadays, and I'm trying to remember who the SSP was. I remember it was someone big. Urban probably remembers. Yeah, 3 cards. A bubble mailer mailing costs $280 to send. That is unless it weighs more than 4 ounces, which a lot of times it does. And then the shipping keeps going up and up. If you get up to 7-8 ounces, which a lot of break packages kind of get to, it generally runs about, well, if you use PayPal shipping, it generally runs about $3.50 to $4. But yeah, I don't mind taking a little bit of a loss on it. I try and make it easy for people to get into. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so we're at 10:44. I'm going to say, here we go, because it seems like we're slowing down on trades. I'm going to say trades going once. Like watching your ex when you're on a date. Isn't that the truth? I've only done that once in my life, where I had recently broke up and I had another girl with me, and we ended up, the other thing is, that was a weird night because it was the only time I had ever been to a country club, like country nightclub, like country themed. I don't like country music. I don't know why I was there. The girl that I was with wanted to go. And of course I ran into my ex there. God, I remember that night. That was terrible. Okay, so trades going twice. Ethan, there are rookies on the A's. Sean Murphy, Jesus Luzardo. Those would kind of be the people that you're looking for on the A's. They got a lot of rookies in 2020. So those off the top of my head. If you want to trade the A's, but I got to know fast. Trades going twice. So if you want to do it, just do it. If not, you who's the other team you had? Why am I not seeing it now? You got the Cubs and the A's right now. So yeah, with the Cubs and the A's. So if you want to do it, just let us know. I'm going to give it like 10 more seconds and then I'm trading. We need story time. Yeah, I'll be honest. If I go back to my 20s, confirm Marlins for A's, okay? Oh wait, Ethan's saying no trade. Yeah, if I go back to my 20s, I'm now in my young 40s, which is kind of maybe an oxymoronish thing to say. But in my 20s, I could tell a few stories. Ethan, I'm giving you 5 seconds. It's either a yes or a no. So just, I'm going to watch the comments. Okay, so no. Okay, so we're closing trades. Okay, so yeah, I can tell you some stories in my 20s, probably for a different channel and probably need to do it over more beers. But in my 20s, the good news is I met a woman that, as my dad says, what's the term he uses? Now I can't remember. Okay, but anyway, basically she tamed me, but that's not the word he uses. I can't remember it right now. He says, I forget. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I actually ran. I have a few years where I ran with deadheads. That was interesting. I had a few years where I was friends with some Harley Davidson type folks, and not the type that drive them on the weekends and have their lawyer jobs on the side. Hunter S. Thompson for years and years was my idol. So that will kind of tell you the life I was living in my 20s. I don't live that life anymore. I met a woman who definitely tamed me a little bit. And once you fall in love and you kind of figure out your stuff in life, sometime in your mid-20s you end up, and for some people it's later, but sometime in your mid-20s, if you're a guy, you kind of start figuring stuff out. Okay, so with that being said, let's give away an Eloy Jimenez card. We're going to roll 5 times. Give away the Eloy Jimenez. So let's see. Who won the break spot? Wasn't it Jared? So Jared, I'm going to take one of your names out because we're going to let Cards for Days have a chance at this. Let's do this. Got to go back here. Come back here. And we're going to go back into random. And we're going to give away the Eloy Prospects card to 99. So let's see. Here's one of Jared's names. So we're going to put Cards for Days right here. And we will go. Okay, so there's everyone's name. We're going to randomize this 5 times. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, whoever's on top after this randomization, you are going away on this break with a 2017 Panini Donruss Optic Eloy Jimenez, the prospects numbered to 99. Here we go. It is going to Chad, first time breaker. Chad 1203. Chad 1203, congratulations. Oh wait, I don't need to copy all that. I just need to say that's going to Chad, and we will come back here. So congratulations, Chad. Again, thank you for getting into your first break with us. By the way, if you are in this break and you, I think I'm missing one address, and it might be yours, Chad. But if you haven't sent me your address, I need your address to know where to ship stuff. So you can email me at dphillips949. I think my email's in the video description. But just email me. That would be helpful. So let me see. Let me put Chad 1203 on here. I finally ran out of my tiny little stickers. I need to order more of those. That one is going to Chad. All right, and now we're going to get to breaking, guys. Let me get my screen set up so I can see the break and who's in it. Go. That. Oh, that is beautiful. Love it. Okay, so let's get to breaking. Good luck, and thank you for everyone that first got into break number 2. I appreciate it. As I always say, you guys can buy into a lot of different breaks. I am honored to break cards for you guys. I appreciate that you buy into my breaks because I know there's a lot you can do. So the fact that you put your trust in me that I'll get these cards out on time, give you a little bit of entertainment on the way, make sure they get to you as safe as possible. I'm glad that you put your trust in me. I try and do the best I can. If you ever have any suggestions, totally open to them. And I hope that we can pull some fire from this box. If we were anywhere near what we were with that last box, we're going to be in business. So let's get into it and see if the Gypsy Queens are still on our side for this box. There is our 3 Chrome cards. Get to those at the end. Let me get caught back up on chat because I have not really been paying attention to chat. You guys have probably all been making fun of me for my 20s. I would do the same thing. All right, there we go. Give it to Eddie Vedder. Bless. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. First pack. We've got Chris Bryant for the Cubs. That's going to Ethan. Joey Votto. Michael Chavis. Evan Longoria. Danby Swanson. Yadier Molina. Brockholt, yeah, Brockholt, and Austin Dean. I get about 80% of the names just by seeing the last name, so I feel like that's not bad. Here we go, pack 2. Especially with the amount of rookies that are in here. Looks like we got a fortune teller in here. Raciel Iglesias. Hopefully he has a bounce back year this year. He was fantastic, and then last year he felt, well, the wheels fell off. Whit Merrifield. Jose Fernandez. Or Junior Fernandez. Sorry about that. Frankie Lindor. And our first fortune teller. Oh! And if this is any indication of things to come, that is a Luis Robert fortune teller going to JR's cards. So right off the bat, we hit the Robert. And it is a fortune teller. It is a nice fortune teller right off the bat. Make sure you slide that pack of curl around real good. Yeah, I don't know. Well, look, it's wrapped. I don't understand. I don't know what was going on with that. That's really irritating. I think it's because it's on the top. If anything, Barry, I think what the deal is since it's sitting right on the top here, I don't know. Is it possible that it's scratching around in shipment? I have no idea. Those boxes are a little odd the way that they open. Brandon Woodruff. I'm wondering if that's. We'll see if this one looks like it. Ty France and Nick Solak for the Rangers. That's going to Chad. Come on. Yeah, you wanna go in the penny sleeve. What you want to do? There you go. Yeah, so I don't know. It basically just sat underneath the packs up here, so I don't think it was anything I did. We'll find out though, because I did the same thing on this one. Let's see. Jimenez, AJ Puck. That's a nice one for the A's. So Ethan held on to the A's and gets the Puck rookie. Not a bad one there, Ethan. Not sure. Valoria. Mybreeze Valoria. Okay, I do not know who that is. So Sandy Alcantara. Brutus Graterol, rookie card for the Twins. That's going to Chris Micro. First time 1 cent breaker. There we go. Here we go for Barry. There's the Javi Baez. It's not really for Barry, but just so you can see the Javi Baez. The Eloy Jimenez, that's for the White Sox. That is also JR's cards. And Lourdes Gurriel Jr. So our auto was in the first stack over here the first time. We'll see if it's in there again. We'll see if these are sequenced the same way per box. Let's see, Bryce Harper. Eric Thames. Jorge Soler. Tim Anderson. That's a cool Tim Anderson in the alternate uniform. It's not a short print or anything, but that is the cool Sox uniform. And yep, here we go. We definitely have an auto. So let's see. We have Anthony K, rookie card for the Blue Jays. That's going to Clark. Definitely have an auto coming out. Adames. And here we go. Another, so isn't this Seth Brown, rookie card for the A's. Anderson, and we'll flip this, and I think we have our first auto here, so we'll see what it is. Break until I retire longer. I don't know how long I'll break. I'll break as long as Cards stay interesting. Here we go. Boom. Oh, it's a nice one for the Dodgers. It is Dustin May. Our Dodgers owner is Urban Card Breaks, taking home the Dustin May auto. And we'll get this top loaded for him. Nice one, Urban. Although I'm not going to pull out a one touch for you, but I am going to. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It does make a very faint foghorn noise. That's in honor of the siren that Urban has on his channel. It is Jaffa, and I said, Jaffa told me I needed to get something like and so there was a long discussion over like a month. So I decided on a foghorn that sounds more like a muffled fart, but be that as it may. So there is the Dustin May, and let's make sure, I don't think that is, yeah, that one is not numbered. So that is the base auto. So that is a Dustin May going to Urban. Ethan immediately says, I'll trade you for that. Oh, that's right. Urban does call him Carrot Top, which is a fantastic nickname. Although I do, okay, so my name's Dustin. And I'm going to ask one question. On that auto right there, what about that says Dustin or May? I mean, I guess I see the M a little bit, but I do the same thing. Like, there's no good way to sign a D. I guess you could do like a Dodgers D, but yeah, there's nothing about that autograph. I mean, that could be anyone's autograph. Nothing about that says Dustin May. But it's still clean. And it's still on card. Okay, DJ LeMahieu, Scott Kingery, Lucas Giolito, Willie Castro, Paul DeJong, Alex Colon, Jorge Alfaro, and Nick Williams. Actually, yeah, see, now we're not looking at the back of these. So I now have to look for the bazooka backs. Flip through them once in a while. Maybe I'll flip through them when we get through each stack. Just make sure we don't miss anything on any of the backs here. All right, let's keep rolling. Mitch Keller, Tommy LaStella. Which one is this? This is Dom Nunez. This might be a first rookie card for Topps as well. So we'll give that a quick sleeve. That's going to our Rockies owner. That's Greg Lowry. There's a nice Nick Senzel. Noah Syndergaard. Oh, and this one, guys. Here's the logo. The Gypsy Queen logo variant. That is a nice one. Going to our Mets owner, who is Urban Card Breaks. So this one has the Gypsy Queen logo swap out. We'll look at the odds. Let's go ahead and look at the odds on that. That's a cool one. So Urban riding an early wave on this break. Let's see here. Logo swap out. GQ logo swap. 1 in 31. Not bad. So about one every 1.5 box or so. Let's see. Ronald Guzman. TJ Zeuch for the Blue Jays. Zach Collins for the White Sox. Our Blue Jays owner is Clark Z. Our White Sox owner is JR's Cards. The bazooka cards are awesome. By the way, hi, Rebel. Didn't see you come in. But thanks for joining and watching the break. I took it off screen, but for you guys that just got in here, we did hit a Yordan Alvarez auto parallel in break 1. So we're trying to break that. We're trying to beat that in break 2. We'll see what we come up with. Brandon Crawford. I've got a good feeling that Eddie Vedder is going to bless both these breaks tonight. Encarte, Aaron Savale, Dylan Cease, rookie. Ooh, and here's a Terra to the Diamond, again for the Dodgers. This one's going to Walker Buehler, so this one's going to Urban. So Urban's dominating the break right now. Urban just comes in, starts dominating the break. Urban's got good luck because his daughter turned 6 today, so obviously luck is going to be on his side a little bit today. But we're going to get something for everyone here. Jose Urena, Ramon Loreno, and Zach Davies. Rebel, I actually did not send an email on this one. And I think the issue, I think there's been a lot of issues on YouTube with people getting notifications. I literally am getting no notifications of when people are live. I think with everything going on, that everyone working from home, and if you're a creator, there's a bunch of stuff where they're telling people like, hey, look, basically bots are running this thing. So yeah, I did not send an email because Patreon's bought up most of break 1. So then I said, all right, well, I got enough to do another break, and then put that on YouTube, and people on YouTube bought up the rest of it. But if you're not getting notifications on YouTube, which is very possible, I did not send an email because I only had like 3 or 4 spots left today. So I didn't want to send an email out and have like 15, 16 people say, hey, can I get spots, and tell a bunch of people I can't get them in. A Rosarina rookie card. We've got something in the back. I think we've got something fun coming up here. We'll see what it is. In this pack, looks like we have a mini maybe, but we'll see. So that is going to our Rays owner, which is Chad. Let's see. We've got Garrett Cole on the Yankees. Still weird to see that. It should have been an Angels uniform. Christian Vasquez, Brandon McKay, and then, okay, yeah, no, it's just a fortune teller, but obviously we'll take fortune tellers. There's the Brandon McKay for the Rays, so that one's also going to Chad. Oh, well, that's right, Rebel, you're a Patreon. How'd you miss that one? That one you should have got. So, well, anyways, obviously we'll get you into the next one. Oh, and look at that, Brandon McKay back-to-back. So there's a fortune teller and so rookie card fortune teller for Brandon McKay and the Brandon McKay base rookie and back-to-back cards. So Chad gets all of these. There we go. Yeah, the Patreons, I want to say there was only like 2 or 3 break spots left after I announced this to Patreons on Monday. Jeff McNeil, Dietrich, Derek Dietrich, and Jake Flaherty. Let's see, let's make sure we didn't post these, but we'll just double check to make sure we didn't miss any bazooka backs or anything like that. So we'll move these off to the side. Create some more room here. Henry Martinez, what's going on? Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a good evening. We are 1/3 of the way through break number 2. Let's see here. So we've got Ketel Marte. We've got Matt Olson. Jorge Polanco. Marcus Stroman. There's a nice Glaber for the Yanks. That one is going to JR's cards. Sweet little Glaber card there. Domingo Leyba, which I keep getting confused with the Donruss set. They've got the Domingo Ayala card, which he is a guy that basically tries out for the majors every year, and it's more of a comical thing, but he's a big-time baseball guy. So, but this is the Domingo Leyba. He did make the majors. So that is going to our Diamondbacks owner, Urban card break. So, hey, by the way, I just noticed I spelled Urban's name wrong. I transpose letters when I put them into the break sheet. Sam Hilliard, rookie card for the Rockies. That's going to Greg Lowry. A nice little pack right here because we're getting rookie cards left and right. Because the last one, Mr. Carrot Top, Dustin May, which we already have his auto, so why not get the base along with it? And we could get him into a sleeve. Come on, Mr. May. Sleeve is weird. I don't want that sleeve. Let's just get a different sleeve. I swear I knew not to buy Ultra Pro. Struggling. Okay, continuing on. Isaac, going to bed. Have a good evening. Take care of those boys. Hope you guys are staying safe. Hope you're staying sane while having 3 boys in the house. I can only imagine. Let's see. Jalen Davis, rookie card. Some more rookie cards coming out. Albert Pujols, nice one for the Angels. John Lester. Clayton Kershaw. And we have another, holy smokes. We've got an Adalberto Mondesi Gypsy Queen logo. So these are 1 in 31, and we've already got 2 in this box. So this is going to our Royals owner, which is C. Mike Smith. So a nice logo swap out as well. We've got 2 logo swap outs already. Okay, why don't we put them right next to each other? Yes. Yeah. Hang out over there. We've got an Adam Ottavino. Let's see. It's Andres Munoz. Andres Munoz. Rookie card for the Padres. Thomas T. Then we've got one for the Mariners as well, which is also Thomas T. This is Austin Nola. Another rookie card there. And we continue on. Let's see, another rookie card, Justin Dunn for the Mariners. So that's also Thomas T. We've got Gary Sanchez. Josh Hader, like that one. That's a cool looking card. Chance Cisco. There he is. Cedric Mullins, guys. That one's going to the Oils. That one's going to Jared Patterson. Nice, Mullins. There was no sarcasm whatsoever. Alderton Simmons, Matt Chapman, and Mr. Max Scherzer. JR, what's going on? Don't know if you saw, but we've already pulled you Luis Robert in this break. Let's see, Freddie Freeman. Who is this? Robert Duggar. I'm so used to Steven Duggar. Now I'm seeing a Robert Duggar. That might be Pop's first rookie as well. I kind of wish sometimes they would denote that, because it's kind of hard to tell with how many sets come out now. Who's got their, what their actual first Topps one is. Nick Lopez. Jose Altuve, and we've got another fortune teller. And this one is going to be going to the Brewers. It is Mr. Christian Yelich. That is going to Chad. That one in top loader as well. I like the fortune tellers this year. The back of them look amazing. Backs are just sweet. Christian Yelich. Okay, so continuing on, we've got Anthony Rizzo. Anthony Rendon, and Emmanuel Clace, rookie card for the Indians. No, it's Robert. No, it's Robert, not Robert. The other way around. It's Robert. And even and the funny part is you even have like baseball guys, like if you watch like MLB Network, even they are like, there's some people that say Robert, there's some people that say Robert. But oh wait, hold on. This one probably, well, we'll keep Internet Top Loader. I was gonna say that one probably didn't need Top Loader, but I was watching Barra the other night and he started getting Top Loader happy too. So yeah, I am 99.9% sure that it is Robert, like row your boat, Robert. Mookie Betts on Boston still, so that's interesting. Where's Seager? Will Smith. Lorenzo Cain. Aroldis Chapman. Look at that. Look at Chapman. That is a cool card. I don't know. Let's see if I can get it to focus this. But the look on his face on this card is awesome. Hold on. We're going to try it one more time. Look on his face. That is a mean looking card. That's a nice one for the Yankees. JR's cards. Brousseau, Michael Brousseau for the Rays. It's going to Chad. Austin Riley and Jake Rogers for the Tigers. That's going to Jared. We're going to continue on. Haven't hit a parallel. Well, technically we have hit parallels if you count the logo swaps. But would like to hit a numbered card if we could. Daywell Lugo, Mitch Haniger, Sonny Gray, Luis Severino, and there's Aquino, Aristides Aquino. Nice one for the Reds. We didn't get him in break one. So this is going to our Reds owner, which is Jared Patterson. So there's the Aquino. Nice one. Aquino back here. And we've got a Trent Grisham. We are pulling a ton of, I will say one thing. This box is pulling rookies. We've been pulling about 3 or 4 rookies every pack, it seems like. Trent Grisham for the Padres. That's going to Thomas T. Brian Reynolds. And Kyle Lewis, another rookie, a nice one for the Mariners. That's going to Thomas T. There are 2 Will Smiths. Will Smith on the Dodgers, and I think the other Will Smith is on the Giants. Henry Martinez says, oh no, Yelich. Come on, there we go. Robert Duggar. All right, let's go. Let's do another pack. Yeah, the Reds should be 1-0 by now because it's opening day. So just saying the Reds were going to have a fantastic season too. But that's probably why all this stuff is happening in the world. The Reds are so cursed that they finally have a good team again, and now the season won't start. Garrett Hampson. For all you Reds fans, well, for anyone that lives in Ohio, unless it's the Buckeyes, I have come to the conclusion that I just think all Ohio teams are cursed, unless it's the Buckeyes. Robert Garcia, Aaron Nola, Eduardo Escobar. And we have another Terror to the Diamonds. And this one is also going to Urban. This is Cody Bellinger, the star, Terror to the Diamonds, for the Dodgers, which is Urban. So Urban is making hay with the Dodgers in this break. Nice Terror to the Diamond card. Those are really cool looking. Nice one there. Let's see, we've got Justin Smoke, Oscar Mercado, and Zach Greinke. All right, last pack in stack 2. See what we can come up with. We've got something in here. Might be the auto. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be a blue. Carter Kieboom. Austin Hayes. In fact, let's do this. We'll just move it to the back. Logan Allen rookie card for the Indians. That's going to be for C. Mike Smith. Is this Asdrubal Cabrera? Now on the Nationals, huh? Willie Calhoun. Austin Hayes. Logan Webb. Logan for our Giants owner. That's going to be Goody G. Andrew Haney. And our blue parallel is going to be for our Rangers owner, and it is Rogan Odor, and this will be numbered 53 out of 150. That is going to our Rangers owner, which is Chad, 1203. So Chad starting to have a little bit. I find that every time someone that breaks with me for the first time, they always seem to have a good break. I don't know if it's first break luck. I don't know what it is, but they always seem to do good. It's rare that I have someone break with me for the first time and they don't do good. I mean, of course it's possible. There's always, in every break, there's someone that is disappointed and someone that is overjoyed. It's just kind of the way breaking works. It's a little bit of a gamble, I guess, if you look at it that way. But if you're a first-time breaker on my channel, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, it seems like it works well for people. That was stack 2. We'll stack these up over here. All right, here we go. Stack 3. We're 2/3 of the way. We're still looking for our last auto, and hopefully we can get a few more parallels. All right, here we go. Strasburg, Mitch Garver, Jeff Smarja, Franmil Reyes. Oh, and here is our high number short print. This one is going to the Orioles. This is a nice one, too. We got Honus Wagner in the last one. And this one, we get the Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr. for our Orioles owner, which is Jared Patterson. Let's see here. So that is card number 317. Very cool. High number Cal. Nice one. This one seems a little loose. This top loader's like, that's loose up there. Nice Cal Ripken. Congratulations, Jared. So the card garden continues to grow. Let's see, we've got Michael Baez for the Padres, Robbie Ray, and Mr. Trey Mancini. What auto was pulled? So on this break, we got a Dustin May so far. We have not pulled the other one, but the Dustin May was the auto. Let's see. We still got one more. Trey Turner. Let's see. This is Harold Ramirez. There's a Nico Horner. So Barry's still here. Barry, here's what the Nico looks like. Maybe I could get it more. The Nico Horner, who is right on the fringe of being, I think once the season starts, he'll actually be known as one of the top 4 rookies in the 2020 class. Right now, he's probably, he rides in the top 5, top 6. But Nico Horner, if you look at his minor league stats, sneaky good rookie that although his cards aren't cheap right now, compared to your, Yordan Alvarez's, Bo Bichette's, et cetera. He's cheaper than they are right now. But the Nico Horner, a sneaky good one to maybe be collecting before he really starts going up in value. I do think that he's got all the tools to be a good player. And it looks like we've got something coming up here. In fact, there's a backwards card. So we know there's a backwards card. Now we got faked out with that, and it ended up being a Jackie Robinson Day parallel. Let's see, Kyle Hendricks, Jacob deGrom, Victor Robles. There's the nice Juan Soto, and let's see what the backwards card is. Oh, look at that. How about a Sammy Sosa? This would be let's see, this is going to be, what? Okay, so this is Sammy Sosa. This is a high number short print, and it is a no name plate. This is going to our Cubs owner, which is Ethan, who made the trade for the Cubs with, I believe it was Clark, if I'm not mistaken. So there is the Sammy Sosa high number, no nameplate parallel. So it's a double. In fact, I think, if I'm not mistaken, if you watch BITG, he pulled this exact card last night. No nameplate, Sammy Sosa. That is a cool one. Ethan, congratulations. So a high number, which is a short print, plus the parallel no nameplate. So kind of almost an inception of sorts in regards to parallels. So that's a cool one there. And don't forget, we did have the Juan Soto as well. That's for our Nats owner, which is JR's cards. Well, it's good to get a Juan, or Soto, I guess we could say. A Juan Soto. So let's see. Thomas Taylor says, this is my first break with you. So he says, pull that Tatis auto. Come on, better. Now I have pressure. Let's see. James Paxton. We'll see what we get. Brandon Belt. Michael Soroka. Yohan Moncada. Michael Brantley. Nomar Mazara. Travis D'Arnand, and Randall Gerchuk. To be honest, if you're looking for Tatis autos, there's one guy who pulls Tatis pretty much like he pulls potato chips out of a bag, and that's Urban Card Breaks. He pulls Tatis autos literally like they're Pringles. But once he pops, he can't just eat one. He has to eat the whole can. Let's see. We've got Rangel Revelo. That's a rookie card for the Cardinals, which is Chris Micro. Here is the normal Dwight Smith Jr. And the last pack that we pulled, we're going to have another parallel in here too. In the last pack, we pulled the Jackie Robinson Day one. So let's do this. We'll pull him down. We've got Danny Jansen, Jordan Yamamoto. Give Jordan a quick sleeve there. That's going to our Marlins owner, which is Urban. Got Tommy Pham, Ahmed Rosario. Yes, you can actually see the RC logo. It's fantastic. Patrick Corbin. And our blue parallel is going to be for JR's cards and the Yankees. And it is Aroldis Chapman, which, with that evil stare, man. I mean, if he's pitching at me with that stare, oh, man, I'm striking out too. That is a different look than he had after Altuve hit that home run on him last year. That look was him laughing because I think he knew Altuve knew what was coming. But this is an Aroldis Chapman blue. It is numbered 185 out of 250. And that is going to JR's cards. All right. Let's keep rolling. And see. Eduardo Rodriguez. J.D. Martinez. Oh, and there he is. There's the Luis Robert. Robert Robert. You're going to hear it said all three ways until he comes to your town and your local announcers get it right. The only people that will have it right after the first month of the baseball season starts will be the White Sox announcers, which offhand I do not know who the White Sox announcers are. However, this one is going to JR's cards as well. That is the Luis Robert rookie card, which if you take Topps opening day out, which I don't know that that's fair to do or not, but this would be this is one of his very first Topps rookie cards. Let's see, then we've got Marvel, James Marvel, Jose Barrios, Christian Walker, Brandon Dixon, and J.D. Davis. Still looking, 4 packs left. Still looking for that second auto. Okay. Rhys Hoskins, Ryan McMahon, Mike Yastrzemski, Baby Yaz, Middle-Aged Yaz, Yuli Gurriel, and our fortune teller. Oh, nice fortune teller for the Astros. There we go. This is going to Greg Lowry. This is a Yordan Alvarez fortune teller. So a nice Yordan. And the card garden, all of a sudden I look up and the card garden is huge. And Yordan Alvarez is going to get added to it. And I'm running out of card holders. But I'll make room. We'll make do. Nice Yordan Alvarez fortune teller. Cards for Daze, Barry. Have a good night. See you in the morning. So Yordan Alvarez. Let's see who else we got here. We've got Adrian Morgeron, Shed Long, and Matt Thace. Rookie card for the Halos, which is Jeff Pullins. I got to be real careful because now Yordan's sitting right there. Okay, guys, 2 packs left. So, and then, well, 3 packs if we count the Chrome cards. Okay, here we go. I think it was Shalani that said we would pull a Bo Bichette. So there is a Bo Bichette. Now, it is not the auto that Shalani guaranteed. However, it is a Bo Bichette. Clark Z is going to get it. That is a sweet rookie card. A nice bow. And really, I'm just out of room for the card garden. Card garden's overgrowing now. Let's see. I've got Hunter Dozier. Let's see. Charlie Morton. No, this is Colin Moran. Sorry about that. I don't know. Justin Verlander. And a Javi Baez. Look at Barry. Just if Barry's still here, Barry, don't know if you saw this or if you're still here, but here is the Wheel of Fortune, Tarot of the Diamond, Javi Baez. That's a nice one for the Cubs. That's going to Ethan. Sweet little Tarot of the Diamond card there. Overall, both these boxes have been great. I'm wondering what our last auto is going to be. I think we're going to go all the way down to the last pack with it. JT Realmuto, Pete Alonso, and Kevin Biggio. Give the Pete a quick sleeve there. That's going to the Mets, which is Urban. Kevin Biggio going to the Blue Jays. It's Clark. So here we go. We better get some last pack magic or else we're missing an auto, which is going to be irritating. Always nerve-wracking when you get down to the end and you have not got your final auto. But it is definitely in here. So, let's do this. Rogan Dodur, Tyler Glasnow, Kirby Yates, Charlie Blackman, Ryan Braun, Brian Anderson. Yeah, we did pull the black and white. I'm trying to remember who it was. Was it Lopes, Eugenio Suarez, and our auto, you guys? Here we go. It is going to be quick flip. Oh, another huge one. Aristides Aquino for the Reds. Holy smokes. Now, this one is not the parallel Yordan Alvarez that we got in the last one. However, one of the big four that you would be looking to pull. This one is going to Jared Patterson. It is the rookie card. Why not? We're gonna do the. We're gonna one touch that one as well. Aquino and Alvarez autos, and we still have the chrome cards, guys. So we'll see what we can get out of there. But my, 2 boxes, 2 monster hits. Plus we had the Dustin May auto in this one, which is not a bad auto at all. And the Isan Diaz, which is also, so all of our autos were fantastic. Let's get this one into a one touch. And congratulations, Jared, on a sweet, sweet Aquino. Look at that. Look at that sucker. So you guys, these were the 2. Hold on, where's the other? 1 second here. These were the 2 big autos tonight. The other 2 that we got weren't bad. But to pull these 2 in back-to-back boxes is pretty nice. So Aquino for this box. And we've still got our chrome cards. So I saved one last. Here, pull this out of here. And by the way, there he is, sitting right back here, guys, watching over both the breaks. We may have to keep Mr. Vetter up here for a while. Mr. Vetter, beginning of this break, I said he's going to watch over and bless these breaks with his new album, Gigaton, coming out tomorrow. He looked over and Eddie Vedder said, we're going to have a good break tonight. Or if you've ever seen him live, it would be more something along the lines of, we're going to have a good break tonight. Because he does not talk in complete sentences. Okay, let's do some chrome cards. Okay. Rookie card for the Twins, Brutus. Oh, we're going to have a gold. We're going to have a gold. Okay, we're going to have Chris Davis for the A's. I do want to get all these sleeved. I'm trying to remember what gold is numbered to. I don't remember offhand. This could be huge. So it is Pearl Jam, New Zealand Breaks. The new album's called Gigaton. So let's see. There's Chris Davis. And we're going to keep Chris Davis in front of this card just for 1 second because I want to get Bruce Star Raderall, which is our Twins owner, which is Chris Micro. See what this last one is. Yes, I'm creating a little bit of suspense. Hold on, I want to get Kevin over here. Because it's gold and I don't remember gold is, but let's see. We're going to do a slow reveal. So by the way, the A's card here, that's going to the Chris Davis, that's going to Ethan H. And it's going to be for the Yankees, and it's going to be Garrett Cole, and it is I was hoping it would be autoed. And by the way, this one is not scratched up. Awesome. Our last one was, so this is a Garrett Cole on the Yankees. Now let's see what this puppy is numbered to. This is number, oh, okay, not, it's low. It's 13 out of 50. For a second there, I thought it was going to be like a 10 out of 10. But 13 out of 50 is still not, plus it's Garrett Cole. So nice Garrett Cole for JR. Plus it is the Chrome GQ. So that is break number 2. So we pull a sweet Chrome parallel. And I think I am officially in love with Gypsy Queen. Let me get this cleaned up here. Both those boxes were awesome. So let me do this. Let's get break 2 over here, and we'll do a quick recap on the hits. And I want to thank you guys again for getting into break 2, hanging out, watching the stream. I know there's a ton going on in the world right now. I hope you guys, wherever you live, are doing what your local governments tell you to do, and kind of following the rules and being nice to neighbors and doing what it takes. I hope you all have toilet paper too. So the toilet paper thing is apparently a real issue. So I do hope you guys are being safe. There's a lot going on, so I appreciate you guys hanging out in the stream for a little bit and doing breaks and trying to get away from all the stuff a little bit. I think it's good to do that. So let's see here. Let's see what this break got for us. We got all sorts of good stuff in this break as well. So here we go. Here's the recap. Golds are to 50. They are, yeah. Photoshop. But let me catch up on this. Mama Gurus, we're heading online now to grab a few boxes. Yeah. Yeah, and the boxes of these, actually, if you watch my review that I did on this, I highly recommend doing it because there's a lot more that we actually didn't pull tonight that you can actually pull out of here. But yeah, if you watch the review, I gave this set a really good. If you look at the auto checklist, and you'll see just by the 2 boxes tonight, all the autos are pretty good. So definitely, and they're $100. If you're chasing autos, you get 2 autos. They're on-card autos and in a $100 box. That's what they cost if you buy them like through blowout cards. I mean, you'd have to pay shipping and stuff on that as well, unless you buy like 3 of them. But even with that, if you get out of there for like 110, you're looking at 2 autos. You've got the Chrome cards, which we pulled 2 parallels out of the Chrome pack. So, and then you get all of this. You've got the Javi Baez Wheel of Fortune, Bo Bichette rookie, the Nico Horner rookie, the Terra to the Diamond Cody Bellinger, Emmanuel Chase. That's actually his first card there. Christian Yelich fortune teller, Brendan McKay rookie card fortune teller, 2-way star potentially. Here is the gold Garrett Cole Chrome Gypsy Queen, numbered 13 out of 50. And then we have the logo swap out, Adalberto Mondesi, the Noah Syndergaard logo swap out. We didn't pull any of those in break 1. The Luis Robert rookie. Nice one there. Walker Buehler, Terra to the Diamond. Then we've got the fortune teller, Yordan Alvarez. Nice rookie card, plus fortune teller there. Then for the Cubbies, this was a nice one that Ethan got. This is the Sammy Sosa high number short print, no nameplate. In fact, I want to see, I know I'm right in the middle of this, but let's see what that is. So Bazooka back, Indigo. So this one says base card parallels. Well, let's see. base short print parallels. Missing nameplate is 1 out of 605. So that is 1 out of 605 packs to pull one of these cards right here. So Sammy Sosa, so beautiful card for Ethan. We got the Aroldis Chapman Blue, which is numbered to 250. 185 out of 250. The Rogan Odor, which is blue, which is numbered, not sure why some of these are numbered. I mean, they're both blue. They both look pretty much the same to me. It's weird, but the Rogan Odor is numbered. Actually, I think one is indigo and one is blue. I think one is considered indigo. So this one must be the indigo, because I think indigo is to 250, or maybe it's blue to 250, but one's indigo, one's blue. Rogan Odor, they look almost exactly the same. This one is 53 out of 150. Then we also got the Luis Robert fortune teller. So we got the Alvarez and the Robert. The Cal Ripken Jr. high number short print, the Aristides Aquino rookie card, and our autos were a very nice Dustin May for urban card breaks on the Dodgers, and then the Aquino auto as well. Sweet one going to Jared Patterson. So I don't know which one of these boxes was better. I think they were both awesome in their own way. So that is the break, guys. Give Eddie Vedder a shout out, because Eddie, I think, made that happen. Throwing out the first pitch. So, Urban, have a good night. Thank you for joining and watching the stream. Let's see, KC. Gypsy Queen tends to hold its value. It holds its value kind of in line with like Heritage. It holds its value better than Allen and Ginter, which is a very similar set. But Allen and Ginter kind of celebrates oddities a little bit more. This is obviously more of just a straight up baseball card set. But the two kind of with the artistic and the throwback to the tobacco days of the hobby, those two kind of, there's a lot of similarities to them, but Gypsy Queen is probably the one that's going to hold value over time better. And yeah, so, and a lot of the a lot of the longer pulls on Gypsy Queen do hold value really well. So you guys, that is the break. We are back and close up to around midnight Eastern time. So a little bit, the 1 cent card video, I think went live this morning, or I think it went at like 12 noon today. So if you haven't checked out the 1 cent cards for this week, go ahead and do that. We have a couple nice, real nice ones on there this week. If you're a Cubs fan, you're definitely going to want to watch it. And then let's see, what else do we got going on? Not sure what I'm going to be breaking next week, but I will probably figure that out soon. Patreon packages are going out. I got a sweet box for all you Patreon members. I got a sweet box. I can pretty much guarantee more than a couple of you are going to be getting autos. So that's awesome, because the packs that I got, I'm not going to tell you what they are now. I'll say it on Patreon, but the packs I got are pretty sweet. So I think you guys will like that. So that's kind of right around the corner. For this break, I will probably work on getting everything packaged up this weekend. So some packets might go out on Saturday, but if not, they will definitely go out on Monday. So it normally takes me a day or two to get 2 breaks kind of all packaged up and shipped up. So it just is a matter of, do I hit it before the mailman shows up on Saturday or not? And now that I can't go out at all, I'm stuck in my house. I can't go out and take stuff. So it'll probably be Monday, but I'll try and get some of them out Saturday. And with that, guys, let's see. We get caught up. I think that is going to be it for the night. Oh, hey, Dave Durango is here. I'm not going to say goodnight yet. Hey, Dave, are you going live tonight? Just curious. And if you are, we'll just have to raid your channel at 12:15. Yeah, Ethan, you got a great card. This card right here, you actually made a great trade to get, because you traded into that Cub spot. Where did that guy go? This card right here, that is a high number short print, no nameplate, 1 in 605 packs. So that is a sweet, sweet, sweet card there. And you've got that Nico Horner rookie. That's a good one. So great trade. Dave's not going live for a while. Yeah, I know you've had everything. I was actually worried tonight when I went live because I'm going, well, I do what Dave does, so I don't know why they're picking on Dave. Dave's been having trouble with the YouTube police for whatever reason. Dave doesn't know why. If I knew, I would help him, but I have no idea why. So we will see. I think, but Dave, are you still? Do you still got spots in your break that you're doing? Aren't you doing this? Aren't you doing a Gypsy Queen break tomorrow and Sunday? Ethan, you are welcome. Thank you for getting into the break. Yeah, Casey Nation. Yeah, I know the Jeter rookie. So that should have showed up. Okay, yeah, not a problem, Dave. Well, if you guys are around and you see Dave live, I want you to go to his channel. He is one of my favorite people to watch these days. And so definitely check that out. So let's see. And yeah, if you guys could hit the like button. But I thank you guys. I'm backing up to 12 midnight. I'm rambling now. I'm excited about the break we just had. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations to everyone. Dave, before I go, check this out. We hit this tonight. That is a huge one. And it is numbered 84 out of 150. Just a sweet, sweet, sweet Yordan Alvarez auto. Thought you might like to see that one. And I know you're kind of I know you're doing some Gypsy Queen. This stuff is awesome, Dave. It's really fun to open. So I can't wait to see some more of this stuff get open. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to sign off. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Stay safe. Listen to what people are doing. But try and get outdoors as well. Don't stay holed up inside all day. And with that, good luck on all of your guys' pack rips. I will get this stuff out within like 2 business days. And with that, yeah, Dave, it was insanity. And with that, guys, I am going to sign off. You guys all have a good evening. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Thank you for watching.